Hello Sagittarius, this is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for the week of January 10th through the 16th. I hope that your year has started off in a very, very positive way, and I'm hoping that this reading will continue that migration forward in a good way. I definitely hope there's nothing negative here, but no matter what, you have free will. So no matter what I say, if you want to make a change, if you see something that you know that's going to go a different way, you can make choices and make changes. Keep that in mind. Also remember that this is a general reading for the collective. So if it does not resonate, do not own it. Move on, not a problem. With that said, I'm going to get right to it. Again, happy New Year, and I'm hoping that we will continue that trend of happy. This is your reading for January 10th through the 16th. The first card out is the Eight of Wands, followed by the Death card. Then we have the Strength card, and then the Seven of Pentacles. And then on the next row, as I straighten the cards up there, on the next row we have the Hanged Man, the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and we have the Six of Wands. Okay, this week before we go, let me bring it further. The overall energy is the Fool card on the bottom of the deck, the Fool card, which tells you a new kind of energy, a new kind of way, a new beginning of a way of dealing with things and seeing things is coming your way, and that's what's part of this week. And it's followed underneath by the World card again. So the World card's telling you there's some exciting news coming in, some exciting news and energy is going to be moving. And I love it. I love the news is going to move you in a direction that will then take you, I don't know, take you to a better place, take you to not a better physical place, but a better emotional place. You know, again, news that tells you that that what you have been doing is working, etc., etc., etc. And again, then there's the Success card. That's either victory or the motion card. In this case, it's movement. You're moving forward, continuing to move forward. I cannot speak, excuse me. So with that being the overall energy of the reading, the overall energy that you have this week is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands says there are a lot of things happening, a lot of things going on. You have a lot of things in the air. You're working a lot of issues at one time, and more importantly, keep them going, because as you work through them, change is coming. The change is coming. There's a time during this week where you're going to hit a roadblock. You're going to hit a situation where you don't know which way to go. This is what I call the paralysis by analysis card. So you're going to kind of be in a situation where you're not sure which way to go, up, down, right, or left, because again, the information, you just don't know if you have enough information. The one thing that they suggest here when you have this is put the emotional side out. There's no emotional card here. There's no cups. The cups is over here. So when you see this, it's telling you be the King of Swords. Be the person who is logical, reasonable, and understand what would be the best choice in a reasonable situation. And again, that is using your logic, using your knowledge, using the base of information from your experiences, and making that decision. Because again, this card, when you see it, is just saying, I don't know which way to go. If I were to see a pentacle here, then I would tell you it's based on finances. So what is the best financially? If I was to see a cup card, I would say, okay, it's what makes you happy. What would make you happiest? But neither of those are here. So when you're in a situation where you can't make a decision and you have all these things in the air, you need to first of all make the decision, because you've got to keep moving, because again, you're doing a lot of things at one time and you're trying to bring some closure to them, and it's happening fast. There's a lot of this is going to be a fast-paced week for you. So what you do is you take control of the situation, you make the decision based on logic and reality, based on your experiences and what you know is best. Now there is a change coming. Again, you're going to be putting a lot of things to bed. And so this week is going to slow down a little bit. Change is coming, so it's going to help you do it. But you're strong again. You're strong. You're working through it. You've stayed strong through this, and you're working through it. The Queen of Cups is here again because a lot of change has been happening. A lot of things you feel are out of your control. When you see that Queen of Cups, again, she tells you that there is change happening around you, but ultimately it's leading to happiness. So again, go with the change, go with the flow. Again, that water around the Queen. You have the strength to do it. Change is coming as the change happens. Some of this change, some of these things that are popping up, some of these things that are, that are creating the change. Again, it's like, this isn't like a major change. This is like change to schedules. This is change to plans. This is change to the way in which you usually do things, because you have to, there's deviations at this point. Again, all those things are fine, but this is you. You have to be patient with the change. Be patient, because you're going to overcome it. It's all going to work itself out. You've already laid the groundwork. Things are already falling into place, and you're going to rise above it. This is the rise above card. So again, you're rising above this. It's just going to be a very busy, crazy week. And if I were you, I would look up the number 8 or the number 88, because I see a lot of 8s here. So yeah, a lot of 2 8s, but to me that's a lot, considering you have a lot of also major arcana cards. There's the 3 of Hearts. The 3 of Hearts is an energy of, again, frustration, a little bit of hurt, a little bit of those things, but there's another 3, and look at this is a 3-3. This is that new energy, that new enlightenment, that new understanding. Again, with all this work, you've been frustrated, whatever, but again, you're changing your thinking. You're saying, you know what, I'm getting through this. I didn't know I could, but I'm doing this. I'm getting through this. And so again, that's that enlightenment. Be patient with yourself. Find the balance in your situation. Again, a lot of new energy is coming in this week. A lot of new energy, own the energy. It's a very fertile energy. It's like a contagious energy that's going to help you, and that when you share it with others, that they're going to buy into it too. It's going to help them to move forward too. It's going to help excite them. There's that Queen of Pentacles. Again, be patient, be patient, be patient. This is headed somewhere. And again, this is that struggle, a rise above the struggle, a successful rise above the struggle. And it's time for recognition. This is the recognition over here, which we talked about. So it's good. And then there's the Page of Swords, which is that news coming in, and the struggle is coming to an end. Again, the struggle is coming to an end. All this changes are coming to an end. Things are going to go back to normal in a while. This is going to be smooth again. But right now, this is a week of change, a week of changes that you have to make, changes with all the workload that you have, changes with the way in which you're doing things. But the changes are coming to an end, and the good part is that you're getting back to a more relaxed and controlled situation here. So that, my Sagittarius, is your reading for the week. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hit the like, share, subscribe, follow buttons on those social media platforms. With YouTube specifically, hit that subscribe button, also that bell icon for notices, and hit that like button. Appreciate that very much. This is Dom with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. I'll be back next week with another reading. Enjoy your week, and again, hopefully your year is continuing off in a great way. We'll take care, and we'll talk next week. Bye-bye.